things that are considered many times as a marketing fault, but they are not. So I work in SEO strategy and conversion optimization. So when I work with companies, I don't really focus on just getting some empty traffic. I actually try to make sure that the traffic that I'm driving will eventually convert. I worry a lot about the funnel. That is what we should all worry about, right? Sometimes it does not depend on us. So I have 3 examples from my own personal experience. I'm sure many people can relate, or they have their own stories where, for as great as your marketing is, it cannot save your business. First example that I have is an online shop, right? It's a shop that advertises a lot on social media. This kind of business where this is the perfect marketing strategy for them. I saw them a lot of times. It looks like great quality, great pieces, of clothing. And I thought at some point, I'm going to buy this. So I ordered some things. They arrived and the sizes were not okay. So I go into their website and I start checking, can I exchange them? Can I get a refund? How can I do this? And they actually give you the option. You can either return things and get a refund, or you can exchange them. And I really wanted those clothes. So I decided, I'm going to get an exchange and I'm going to get the correct sizes. Well, what happened was that the store let me pick new sizes, new colors, new anything. I could make, like in a store, I could do everything I wanted. But after this, the process started becoming really complicated. So first of all, they wouldn't pick up my package, the return package. It took a month to be sent. It was hell. After the package was finally returned, I didn't hear anything back from this company. I waited another month, and then I decided to go and try to figure out what was happening with my exchange. And then I figured out that they consider the exchange the same as a return. So even though they give you the option, they actually do not do the exchange. And I picked the items, I picked everything. So they refund me my money, and I'm supposed to make a new order with them, which is, again, time consuming. It's a terrible customer experience, not mentioning that their website keeps freezing and lagging, and it's just terrible customer experience. Are the clothes great? Yes, they are. Will I order again? Most probably not. Second example that I have is a logistics company, right? I don't live in my home country. I live away. So my parents get a lot of things sent to me, and I send them some things to them. So what happens is that we use logistics companies a lot to send big packages. It frequently happens that these companies will pick a date to go and get your package, and they don't show up. And this has been happening now, for example, in this most recent situation, for a month. And the problem is that not only they don't show up, but they will put in their system like no one was at home. And many times you were at home because you didn't leave your home on purpose, because you knew you were getting a package picked up. And this is a terrible, terrible customer experience. And the thing is that nowadays there are so many shipping companies out there that most probably I will not return to the same one. So again, funnel works great. You are doing a great marketing job, but then, execution doesn't really work. And, the third example that I have is some furniture that I ordered. I ordered this furniture almost 2 months ago. They said it would take 3 weeks to deliver. I asked them, actually, can you wait 1 week more because I won't be at home? Sure. So beginning of January, I was supposed to get my new furniture delivered. It didn't come. I didn't get phone calls. I didn't get emails. I didn't get anything from them. It's been a month and I still didn't get it. And because this company is some kind of local company, I will need to go into their store and try to solve the problem there. So in all of these 3 examples, there is nothing wrong with their marketing strategy, but their execution is terrible. So what happens many times is that you look at data and you look at customer retention, and you will many times also blame it on the marketing department. Why are we not retaining the clients? And it's nothing to do with marketing, and it's nothing to do with SEO, with social media, with anything else. It has to do with the product or the service and the business implementation that is not done properly. So when I was a head of marketing, one of the things that I used to do was, and I ran a big team. It was not just a one-man band. We had SEO, paid, email marketing, PR, we had a whole team. And I always made sure that I communicated as much as possible with the sales team and with the customer support team to make sure we were always on the same page. So I did want to drive my users on the funnel, but I didn't want to be tricking them, and I didn't want to be overselling, because then, it would fall on us. So this is one of the things that I always ask my clients. I always make sure I know everything about their business when I'm working with them. Because if the business is not solid, if you don't know how to deliver your product or your service, then your marketing cannot do miracles for you. And this is a very important lesson for any CEOs, founders, entrepreneurs out there, business people in general. Like, get your business running, get your processes running. And then on top of this, then you can have marketing working properly, driving customers on the funnel, not only converting them, but also making sure that they will come back to you. There is only one way to do this, which is, providing a great service or product.